Greetings, my brothers and sisters. Joe Braza here, Zen Master Extraordinaire, giving you a drop of Zen. I would like to expand more on the concept of random acts of kindness. Now, when you decide that you're going to do this on a regular basis, many opportunities will present themselves. For example, say you run into a guy named Joe Braza, and you see that Joe Braza is passed out on the sidewalk. And upon closer observation, realize that Joe Braza isn't wearing any pants. Now, I want you to understand, Joe Braza passed out on the sidewalk, not wearing any pants, completely hypothetical. Okay, that just doesn't happen, okay, anymore. Anyways, but for the sake of discussion, in this particular scenario, the random act of kindness that you have the opportunity to perform would be to make sure that Joe Braza got home safely. Or you can just provide Joe Braza with a pair of pants, size 38, 32. I know, Joe Braza needs to start exercising. But the one thing I want to emphasize is that you should only do these random acts of kindness only if you expect nothing in return. Because chances are Joe Braza doesn't have much to give you. Because Joe Braza spends most of his money on frozen yogurt and comic books. But what happens is that when you do expect something in return, you set yourself up for disappointment. Because you think to yourself, okay, if I help Joe Braza get home safely, maybe he will hook me up with some chicks. And then when Joe Braza does hook you up with some chicks, you realize that Joe Braza knows a lot of fat chicks. But what happens is that when you adopt this habit of performing random acts of kindness on a daily basis without any expectations, you start to attract a lot of positive people and a lot of positive loving energy. And then the people that you already do know will react to you more positively and be more loving. And then when this positive loving energy circulates amongst the groups of people that you interact with, it will start to expand into groups of people that you don't interact with. And then this keeps going and going until the cycle finally reaches all the pockets of humanity. And that, my brothers and sisters, is when we can build a world full of hope, full of joy, and full of love. And that's the kind of world that Joe Braza wants to live in. My brothers and sisters, that is your drop of Zen for the day. Joe Braza would like to thank you for allowing him to share.